nobody cares. That's the hard truth. The world doesn't pause for your struggles, your setbacks, or your comfort zone. If you want something in life, if you want to succeed, stop waiting for permission. Stop looking for people to understand your situation. No one cares. The only thing that matters is the work you put in, the effort you give, and how relentless you are in pursuing your goals. We all face challenges. Every single person you admire, every successful person you look up to, has been through hardships. But here's the key. They didn't make excuses. They didn't stop when things got hard. They kept moving forward when it felt impossible. They worked harder. Here's a brutal truth you need to accept. The world is not going to stop for you. It doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care that you're tired, discouraged, or that the odds are stacked against you. The world moves forward, and if you want to keep up, you need to get moving. The reality is, life doesn't hand out success. Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the overly talented. It's earned through hard work, persistence, and discipline. No one cares about your excuses, only your results. The world doesn't want to hear why you couldn't achieve something. They only want to know, did you do it? If you're serious about changing your life, you need to stop waiting for the stars to align. No one is coming to do the work for you. It's on you to take charge of your own destiny. Now let's talk about the real game changer. Discipline. Discipline is the difference between those who talk about success and those who actually achieve it. It's not about feeling motivated every single day. It's about showing up, doing the work, and pushing through when you don't feel like it. Motivation is fleeting. Some days you'll wake up and feel fired up. Other days, you'll feel like giving up. That's normal. But here's the thing. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward on the days when motivation is nowhere to be found. This concept is illustrated perfectly in Atomic Habits by James Clear. In the book, Clear talks about the power of small, consistent actions. He says, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." This means that if you don't build the daily habits and discipline that support your goals, you'll never reach them. Success is found in the little daily steps you take, even when you don't feel like it. Successful people don't wait for the perfect moment. They create the moment. They know that if they want to get ahead, they have to make things happen. If you want to succeed, you have to make the conscious choice every day to do what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Let's face it, comfort is the enemy of growth. Staying comfortable is easy, but nothing great ever came from staying comfortable. You'll never reach your full potential if you keep choosing comfort over effort, over the grind, over the hustle. If you want to achieve something significant, you have to embrace discomfort. You have to step out of that cozy bubble and go after what you really want. Discipline is the muscle that pushes you to do the hard things, even when it's uncomfortable. This idea is echoed in Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Goggins, a former Navy SEAL, talks about how he had to push past unimaginable pain, both physical and mental, to achieve the highest levels of success. He says, "The most important conversation you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself." Goggins challenges readers to embrace discomfort and build mental resilience. It's about taking control of your mind and pushing through barriers. Look at it this way. Every time you choose to do what's hard, every time you push past the resistance and discomfort, you grow. You become stronger, both mentally and physically. And it's that strength that will carry you through the tough times, the moments when the world seems to be against you. It's easy to look at someone successful and think, they've got it all figured out. What you don't see is all the sacrifice, all the hard work, and the relentless pursuit of their goals that took place before they reached their peak. Every successful person you admire has faced struggle. They've faced days when they didn't want to get out of bed. They've faced doubt, fear, and failure. But what set them apart is how they responded. Instead of quitting, they pushed forward. They chose to embrace the struggle and learn from it, rather than let it define them. The truth is, failure is a part of success. Failure isn't something to fear, it's something to learn from. The most successful people have failed the most. They've failed and gotten back up again, more determined than ever. Here's something else you need to accept. There are no shortcuts to success. In today's world, it's easy to fall into the trap of looking for a quick fix, a shortcut that promises fast results. But here's the truth. The fast way is rarely the right way. So stop looking for shortcuts and start focusing on the process. Embrace the grind, understand that progress takes time, and keep showing up every day. Each day you put in the work, no matter how small it seems, is one step closer to your goals. If you want to break free from mediocrity, you have to choose discipline over laziness, consistency over inconsistency, and effort over ease. The more disciplined you are in the small things, the more freedom you'll have in the big things. When you choose discipline, you choose to be unstoppable. You choose to break through barriers, to keep moving forward when the rest of the world is standing still. Now ask yourself this: are you ready to work harder? Are you ready to stop waiting for the perfect time and start making things happen? The only person standing between you and your success is you. Nobody cares about your excuses, but the world will care when you put in the effort and see results. Work harder today so you can reap the rewards tomorrow. The future you want is waiting on the other side of your discipline. It's time to stop complaining. It's time to stop waiting. Choose to rise. Choose to work harder. Choose to become the person who shows up every day, no matter how they feel. The world isn't going to stop for you. Now go make it happen.